Pulse, attention. Forward. One. Hold. Post the colors. Present. I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Order.
Awesome. Okay. Thank you.
All right, thank you guys. Next, we're going to have actually 3 associates that are going to sing the National Anthem, and we're going to call on Alyssa, Josh, and Dalton.
Present.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? I'm gonna have my cell phone out because that's where I put all my notes at. So bear with me. This is a little intimidating. Believe it or not, I don't like public speaking. I know some of you are gonna say, "What? How is this possible? You talk forever in our meetings." So bear with me. First of all, I'd like to take a minute and thank everyone here for all their hard work and dedication. The last few months have been very hectic and maybe overwhelming at times, and we've been able to overcome it together as a team. I have personally managed to miss or avoid remodels for the last 10 years for many concerns, for all of the horror stories that I've heard. Plans not going as planned, remodel, construction not working out, construction, pallets on the floor, arguments, frustrations, lack of communication are just a few of the things that I personally was concerned with. Was every day rainbows and sunshine? No. We had our struggles, we had our opportunities, but although we overcame them, many concerns as a team, and we had patience through the whole process. I'm sure that remodel and construction team will remember me for a very long time. I know there was times where I must have had a million questions, and the why and the how, and why is this like this, and why can't this be like this, and I'm sure there are times they were very frustrated with me, and just wondering when I would just leave them alone so they could do their jobs. So thank you for being patient with me. Thank you. A few of the things that have made it work was the partnership that we have with the remodel and construction team right from the beginning. Due to that relationship, we were able to overcome many challenges as a team. One valuable lesson for me was to learn to have patience, something that I lack sometimes. So I want to take a minute and thank the remodel team, Chris and Marisol and Tay and Jose and Earl. Thank you guys. And construction team with Seth and TJ and David. I know it's not easy coming into a Walmart store and working around us and working in our Walmart world, so thank you. I also want to take a minute and thank four visiting associates that came from another store. Getting ready for the holiday season, it's a hardship on those stores to break away or to have associates break away and come to other stores and help out. So I know it's not easy, but I want to give out a thank you to Assistant Manager Chris from Stanaway, Dee and Lynn that came from Lacey, and Teresa that came from Chehalis. I know it's not easy, and I know it was challenging to break away from the stores during the holiday season or the prep during that time frame, but they broke away and they came and helped us out. So thank you. I really appreciate it, and I know my team does too. Also, a huge thank you goes out to Sheri and Scott on overnights. They're part of a remodel team, and they were partnered with the temp service crew. We had about 30 associates from the service crew that came in. They were new to Walmart, and it makes it very challenging when you're a brand new associate coming in. So Scott and Sheri were partnered with them to help them, to teach them and train them and make it through, to understand the Walmart way and the Walmart culture. And last, a big thanks goes to Sheri Anne for having patience with me. Calling her in the middle of the night. Very friendly, very approachable, always trying to work with anybody and everybody and trying to come up with a solution and figure it out. So thank you, Sheri Anne, for being patient with me and for navigating me through remodel. I also want to take a minute and thank our customers for being patient with us. I know that at times we had a mess in the store, counters moved, aisles moved. I know at times we had maybe poor in-stock as well. But our customers continue to come back. And again, they were very patient with us. In conclusion, I want to thank all of my associates that have made the store successful. They have really pulled it together and concentrated on in-stock and customer service in the last few months. I mean, it's done every day, but the last few months have just been very challenging, and you guys have really pulled it together, and I really do appreciate it. Going through remodel, we managed to have sales increases. We had no accidents. I think last I checked, we're sitting at 74 days accident-free. And we've been able to manage to pull in profit for the quarter. I am blessed to be part of this team. In 10 years with Walmart, I have not been a part of a team that has as much teamwork, ownership, dedication, and talent as our team do here in Yelm. And I really mean that from the bottom of my heart. So I just want to take a minute and thank each and every single one of you for everything that you do each and every day. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, guys. And next we're going to have Sheri Anne from Remodel, from Store Planning. And
thank you, Sergey. Hello, Walmart associates and Yelm customers. What an exciting day for us to come to completion of another remodel. New blue paint that brightens the store. The yellow on the other side that makes you hungry, in case you wanted to know why yellow. I have been in store planning for 12 years, domestically and internationally. I traveled the world helping stores set up new stores, relocations, expansions, and special projects, and remodels, just like this one. Some of the places I won't admit that I was there. It's a shame, but this project, I'll be glad to say I was at Yelm. When I was told I was going to Yelm, and I said, "Where's Yelm?" And I started driving out here, and there was all these turns and roundabouts, you know, and I'm like, wow, where am I going? And I got out here, and I thought, oh, it's a small town. I've done a lot of small towns, and typically You get in there and everybody talks about everybody. The morale is low. Just the things that you just get used to. And the community is, whatever, don't have time for you, don't know you, you're a stranger, you're an outsider. But I gotta tell you, it was a surprise. This is not a small town. It's not a small town mentality. I came into a store with energetic associates, friendly associates, helpful associates. We eat lunch in the break room, and I hear people laughing and talking and having a good time. And I was like, wow, what kind of store is this? A beautiful store. People have pride. You guys, you rock. You are one of the best remodels in a small, not small town store I have ever done. And I want to thank you for the partnership, because this project could have been a lot worse. If you have been in a remodel before or seen one, you know it can be terrible. But it is because of your partnership, because of your dedication, because of, like Sergey said, customers' patience, that we were able to do a job that I'm proud to have been a part of. And I just want to say thank you from me and the store planners on my team for everything you guys did. And all of you people who say you're going to miss us, we're not dead. We are a phone call, an email away. Thank you for adding just another wonderful family, Walmart family, to my life. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Next, you're going to hear from the Market Manager, Tom McReynolds.
Good morning. Oh, I love that. Thank you, guys. Wow, I can't believe it's been 7 years since the store grand opened back in July, and Yelm welcomed us with open arms. The pride of the prairie. And, this has been a journey. I can think back when the store first opened. I was the store manager, obviously, and Shaylos at that time, but you guys have been through a great transformation, and I'm so proud of the team. Since the, a little history I did on Yelm, which I found interesting. So Yelm, the word Yelm, comes from a Coast Salish word, shelm, meaning referring to rays of the sun. So back in 1853, when Yelm was, the first settlers came here, obviously it was a little different than today. It's a little cold today. But I found it fairly interesting. And Yelm being only 7,000 people, it's growing tremendously. And the community has been very open arms for our company. So since 1962, Mr. Sam taught us a couple of things. He was a visionary. I don't think he realized what he would create. And as I think back to all of the times that we've struggled in this store, and then all the challenges we've overcome as a team here, it goes back to what he taught us, and it was the three basic beliefs: it was respect for the individual, treating everybody with respect, with service to customers. Without customers and all the Yelm community, we wouldn't be here, frankly. And number three, it's striving for excellence, and that's most important. And I think for you guys standing here as associates and leadership teams, you deserve all the credit. Every one of you that have come through. This store is beautiful today. It's the latest and greatest that we have to offer. And who would have thought in a store like this is the #1 customer experience store in the market. It leads in sales, and Sergey points that out all the time. A little competitive. But the store performs at a very high level, and we appreciate our customers and appreciate the team, more importantly, for making it happen every single day. Not going to spend a lot of time thanking everybody as Sergey did, but I do. Construction team, it is a partnership. It starts at the home office with our buyers, our marketing team. It goes to the construction crew, Sheri Anne, store planning team, great partnership. It's all about the partnership we have. The store managers in the area for the support, and the many associates that helped in our store here today from the local area, and more importantly, Sergey's leadership. And he's been here over a year, but he has done tremendous things for the store. Done a lot of things for the market. His dedication, his loyalty. I call him sometimes. I'm like, will you go home? but he cares. He really cares about you and the team of associates. You guys are phenomenal. I want to thank every one of you. This is the store I come to when I need a break, because you guys are doing everything right. So, guys, thank you very much. Thank you for all you've done. Thank you, Yelm community, elected officials, everybody that has taken to put this together, and look forward to many more years of success in your Yelm Pride of the Prairie, Washington Supercenter. Thank you.
Good morning, Rod! How y'all feeling? I can't hear you! And that's the associates in Yelm, and we welcome you to our grand opening, re-grand opening.
So the last thing is until the next remodel. We're going to welcome our customers. If you've taken a minute to spend time with us, we at store 3705 here in Yelm, Washington, would like to re-grand open our store to you. Thank you for the past 7.5 years. We can't wait to spend another 7.5 with you guys. Associates, thank you for everything that you guys do on a day in and day out basis. Everyone that was a part of this, we as the management team would like to thank you. Thank you, thank you. And then last, we're going to end like we always do. We're going to pump you up. We're going to get loud. And Allan, you're going to lead us out with a cheer.